Rashford slammed for being entitled as Man United ace warned over England future. Paul Parker has slammed Marcus Rashford and claimed he's entitled to nothing after the Manchester United striker was left out of Gareth Southgate's England squad for the upcoming Nations League games this month. England will play 4 games in the space of 10 days in this year's Nations League with a first trip away to Hungary. But Rashford's position in the squad at the Qatar 2022 World Cup later this year could be in doubt after a poor season from the 24-year-old. The United man only made 25 league appearances last season before going 4 months without finding the back of the net for the Red Devils, with his last goal coming in the 1-0 win over West Ham at the end of January. Parker, who spent 5 seasons of Old Trafford, believes Rashford will have his work cut out for him if he is to return to Southgate's squad for the World Cup, as he is facing competition from the in-form Jarrod Bowen. He's got to work miracles from August onwards, from that first game, that is if he gets into the team, Parker told Bonus Code Bets. He's got to work miracles to be honest, because Jarrod Bowen had a fantastic season, because he would have been in England's squad earlier if he didn't get an injury when he got his foot injury. Parker added, Marcus Rashford has to understand that he's got to get out of his system of entitlement. He's entitled to nothing, you have to work hard to get anything in life. And then once you get that, you have to keep working hard, even harder to stay in that position. Because it is hard to get to the top of the league, and it's even harder to stay at the top of the league, and Marcus Rashford has to realize, and he's got to prove a point. Have your say. Do you believe Marcus Rashford will make Gareth Southgate's World Cup squad list? Have your say in the comments section below. Rashford was last seen wearing the Three Lions shirt in the Euro 2020 before suffering a shoulder injury which meant he was out for the World Cup qualifiers. Being restricted from representing his country this time around has meant that he will have a quick turnaround to convince the England boss ahead of the World Cup in the winter. Gareth Southgate has got to make his choices a lot earlier, and he's got to put faith in people from day one, and it's starting now, Parker added. At the moment, he definitely can't put any faith in Marcus Rashford because there has not been any consistency at all. There hasn't been any flashes, there's only been glimpses. It's not enough for the club football, let alone international. The 58-year-old also believes Rashford is nowhere near Bowen's current level, implying it will be increasingly difficult to cement his place back in the squad. Bowen is a new boy in, last in and first out, maybe. But you think of the work they've got to do to get past him, and the assists he makes. And the opportunity he's made, and the goals he's scored in the white area.